Hello, and thanks for spending some time with me today. In this episode, it's going to be a little different. We're going to go on a road trip to Colorado, Denver in particularly, and this isn't Rocky Mountain Race Week event. It isn't going to be Mile High Nationals, but it is going to be car events, and it's to show you how much more is offered in Colorado. They got a huge car scene there, as if you don't know that, you need to know that. And you can go there almost any weekend in the summer and partake in any event. You've heard of the two that I just mentioned, of course, but there's lots more. So I actually just got back. You can see all the bugs that are on the front of the car. It was a 2,000 mile round trip, and it was a lot of fun. There was a pretty cool Cars and Coffee. There was a concours show, and there was something called the Golden Cruise as well. And I'm going to basically just show you the trip down there, how wonderful drive it was, and show you some highlights of the shows that I was at. And it was just a lot of fun, and just show you what it's all about. I do suggest if you ever can get to Denver or other parts of Colorado, check out the car scene there. It's pretty good. So let's just get going now. Good morning, everyone. I am at the Canada-US border, heading to Denver this morning. I didn't realize this border wasn't 24 hours. It used to be, but it's not. So I'm just sitting at the gate, waiting for it to open. It's only about 10 to 6 right now in the morning, and it opens at 6, so it won't be too long, and we can get going. What am I doing going across the border? Well, I'm heading to Denver, and I'm going to do some car stuff there, and I'll show some of that as I go along the way. It's a nice little road trip for me, and I'm pretty excited to get out. I've been pretty cooped up since COVID. Like a lot of people, haven't done much, haven't crossed the border in I guess a couple of years, which is unusual for me. I usually visit often enough anyway, a few times a year, going to the US, and looking forward to getting out. And it's a nice spring, early summer day, and it should be a good time. Here's the view from the Canada side, going into the US, waiting for the gate to open. Exciting.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
I am at the basically the Montana-Wyoming border, and I figured nothing shows Montana-Wyoming border better than this scene right here. I don't know if you can hear it, but the cattle there are mooing away, just peaceful as can be. You see them there? Yeah. It is beautiful though. Panoramic view here. Very nice day for a drive. Looking forward to getting to Denver. There's the car. Talon's doing well. Just stopped to have a little break here. I'm officially at the Montana-Wyoming border, and behind me, right there, you can probably see where the border is. It is interesting. I've always seen this. It's always been interesting how they use different color for their pavement. I'm not sure why. Maybe someone knows out there. It could be just what they use for making them or whatever, but yeah, have a look at that. We'll go take a closer look. Notice the color change in the pavement. I don't know. It's a little thing. Car guys think it's interesting. So there you are. I'm now in between the border on the line. Some people there just stopping at the rest stop, enjoying the scenery. I think they're taking their dogs out as well. They got two little cute dogs over there, if you can see them. There they are. Time to hit the road. I'm only about halfway there. Well, I'm now in Gillette, Wyoming at the Come and Go. Don't make any jokes about that. Also, I asked a guy if it was named after the shavers, Gillette. He didn't find it very amusing. So I guess they're not, they don't have a sense of humor. They probably do. They probably just hear the joke too many times. Anyway, that's about it. I'm here at Gillette. I just cracked off, so let's top that off. Up there. Means we're getting close to Colorado, almost to Cheyenne. Good news is I'm in, well, I'm actually not in Denver. I'm about, I think I'm around 50 miles away from what it says Denver. And so the good news is I'm almost there. The bad news is I'm in Denver traffic. This is I-25, and I've been traveling this part of I-25 for 25 years probably, and it's always been under construction. I don't think they ever finish it. It's just always under construction. I don't know if that's the cause of the issues right now, but yeah. Speeding up a little bit, but for the last, I'm thinking probably 25 only about a few blocks away from my friends, and I thought I'd just say I'm here and ready for the event, so I'm going to share with you. This car did awesome. It's almost 1,000 miles that I drove, and reliable DSM. Don't care what they say. You tune them right and you do the maintenance, they're awesome. This has been a daily driver forever, and it just runs well, and made the trip really good. So very happy with the way it turned out. So I'm gonna go and have a few refreshments with my buddy when I see him. I haven't seen him for a while, and we'll show you what the weekend's about right away. I'll catch you. So there you have it. Basically a weekend in early June that I went to. That was a Saturday and Sunday events that were going on. I think there's probably some other stuff going on in the city too, but those were the main attractions. Glad I hit that weekend for sure. Glad you were able to join me on that. As you can see, there's a mountain of car stuff in Colorado to see. And as I said at the beginning of the episode, you should really check it out. There's a lot to do and see there. Not just car stuff, but I mean, you got the mountains. There's all kinds of stuff if you want to do. So I'd suggest getting there. And of course, until the next episode, enjoy every day and always make it right.
Here's some video footage of someone turning tail and going back up the trail because their old man knee can't take it.
Yeah. And I'm totally fine doing this. If you told me the rest was uphill, I'd go.
Yeah, star date June whatever 2022.
Now, where's that tricorder when you need it?